Reconnecting! 1 second. We should be back. We should be back. Let me just get this in. Reconnected stream. Hi everyone. Edit the message. Sorry about that. I think it was my OBS one that was my actual internet. Greetings, greetings. Welcome back, welcome back. Do apologize, let me get Twitch going again. I didn't do anything extra before when it died, so we haven't missed anything. I need one more thing up. That's not working, I need to refresh that as well now. Yay, things and stuff. That can go away, this can come back. It is a giant pain in the ass to reset. I think that's one of the few things I like better about Twitch, is it's a lot easier to reset a stream than it is on YouTube. YouTube is actually a giant pain in the butt to reset a stream after it dies, but yeah, no. We continue. Okay, we still got about half an hour-ish of the stream. 25 minutes, let's go!
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did. Hi, Paper. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad you found your way back. Do apologize. Hello for help.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
It's not... It happens sometimes, but I don't normally completely... Streams don't die that often. I try not to scuff, but you know it happens.
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, we saved the princess before. So, what happens if we slay her in this route? We haven't done that before.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's...
Yeah, once about every 10 to 15 streams, which is a pretty good average, I think.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room.
I feel like this is how we get hunted.
The ferocity of a cornered predator.
I knew there was going to be like a beastly one.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that
Night-night,
can possibly
honey.
save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
And as long as we believe that, it's true.
I'm not so sure.
Hero! Hero is here just to mess me up a little bit.
Don't waver now.
Hero!
As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Staboo, 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 slay the princess!
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Give up, finish the job, run for the stairs and lock her in, maybe she'll bleed out. I feel like run for the stairs I'm gonna end up with nightmare. give up, I'll end up with broken, maybe? So, maybe finish the job? Might end up an adversary again. I don't know.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the
I need to take
princess.
note of what I've done and what I
You probably
haven't.
won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
Should make a flowchart. No, I'm okay, Lucas. You should make a flowchart. It's probably simpler than the one you made for me.
And the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Can I spoil a funny moment with Wraith and Naruto if you try to let her out? Sure! Just one little funny moment, it's fine. Like I said, I
After
probably
all
won't
this
stream this
time
again after this, so...
I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
Oh lord, I made her
This
so
is it.
angry.
You're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Oh lordy.
But you don't have
I'm
time
very
for
good at
worrying over
pissing her
such
off
things.
this time round.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Next loop, let's be her friend. No, let's be her enemy. Everybody wants... I just want to be her enemy. Oh, the witch? Ooh, this sounds fun.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm sure the look will...
At the end of that path,
If it works
is a
on
cabin.
Razor, it'll work on anyone.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Where's the other voice? The narrator is like, I have to state facts as facts. And you were getting closer to the door. No. You know what? Screw it. The hallway gets even longer. Wraith. You can't describe me into submission. He tries. Bless his cotton socks. He tries. Bless his metaphysical cosmic cotton socks. That's what happened. Where's my
Or if it
voice for
has,
this
I
one?
certainly haven't been a part of it. If he doesn't remember what happened, then brilliant.
Optimist!
We keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Hello,
I know
Optimist.
I can hear you, right?
I've never
It's
had
going to be a
Optimist
lot harder than
before.
you think to
Well, I
keep
have,
secrets from
but like... I don't know, we've never hung out with him much.
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Oh, opportunist? Not optimist. Oh, I read it wrong. Oh, okay. Hi, Bryony, what path is this? This is the witch. Hello, Perry, welcome. Opportunist. Okay, let's go to the thingy. I guess we did take
warning.
an opportunity.
Before you go any further, she will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Okay, so if she's a beast this time, I reckon. Well, no, she said witch.
The interior of the cabin is a
Ooh.
mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that,
She's
almost
gonna
as
really
if by
be angry
accident,
at us.
just happens to
Like
resemble
super
a room.
duper angry at
The
us.
floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf,
You took
with
an
a
opportunity, so
pristine
you got
blade
opportunity.
perched on its edge.
I'm gonna take the blade this time. As much as we started the route not taking the blade, I really pissed her off, so...
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll need it to defend my ass, because...
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, I did gain her trust and break it. I won't lie.
Well, if we're grabbing
So
a
I
weapon,
definitely
we
need
should
the
probably
knife.
keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Yes. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth
And this
below.
time we're called Wig,
The
and we're
ceiling
under
is
the
thick
Baba
with
Yaga.
roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her
Probably.
voice skitters up from below.
Hello, dearlies!
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Yeah, I am.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
I know you mad, but friend? No friend.
She must have you confused with someone else.
No, she does not.
She seems friendly enough.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
I don't think we can, opportunist.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Nope, that is the game, then,
Fine,
Mr. Narrative.
fine. You're the boss.
Let me friend, the power of friendship is unbreakable. It would be nice to do a friendship route rather than the romance route.
Thank you.
Oh look, she is a
Descend
bit
the basement
beastly.
steps, entering the dark room
Who
below.
is it? We made her a cat girl!
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick
Yeah.
roots.
And there you are. One
Hello,
hand
kitty.
tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, isn't the one of you beating each other up also friendship? That's true. The power of beating each other up friendship, like consensually, is friendship. Pat, pat, pat. Yes, yes. Pat, 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 pat.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about
That's a
having
really
been
cute
here.
face.
Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
I love that face so much. Eh.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah, that's why she's a kitty. Which, my beloved.
Pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Yeah.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
Yeah.
So, you really don't remember us, do you?
Ooh, the princess.
No, I don't.
Look at her
You
face,
and the princess
though.
clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Me. No, it's like angry me. She has a fluffy tail, she does!
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
I think that's gonna be tricky if she's a
Let's
beast
chat
lady.
her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
I doubt that.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Hi. Sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? That's true.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh no.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
No need you to cut me out. Smug face. Why is this one so cute? She's smug.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Now, if that isn't the dumbest thing to say on the planet. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off. It scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. I do like this princess. Her smug aura mocks me. Smug. We both died last time. Can bygones be bygones? Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. If you could have gotten out this whole time, what did you need me for? The cabin isn't locked.
The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please. But it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place.
I see.
If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you. And you alone.
Interesting. Okay, let's leave. But I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of goodwill and give her the blade. Oh, I've never had that option before. I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm going with this. This is very interesting, but I just want to see what the other options are and then just slay the princess with a speech. Let's give her the blade.
You can't be serious.
I'm serious, narrator.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her.
I can,
What if
easily.
she's
Let's
it
go.
jealous? I vote.
Hell hath no fury than a woman scorned. Well, we'll find out how scorned she is. New options, you say. They say curiosity killed the cat, but she's a cat girl, so she'll be fine.
As do I. Abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Maybe, but I'm the one in control here, you bastards. Fuck off. This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the blade. Piss off all of you.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right?
Yes, I am. But I want to know what happens. I want to see what happens.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face
It's
to
an
face.
apology. She's so cute!
Now,
I get to see a close-up of your cuteness. Here we go. New option. This isn't a democracy, this is a monarchy. Oh, hell, Queen Brony. She is really cute. Take your best shot, lady. That's up to you. That's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time, and I regret it. So now it's time It's your time to choose. We're both scared, and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you. And this feels like the only way to do it. If you're someone I know, if you're like someone I know, you're probably gonna kill me. Remain silent. She is very cute.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
Okay.
And then she buries the blade in your heart.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you this is what she was going to do.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't feel... I didn't want to go the smitten route again. I feel like I do that a lot.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess...
Ah, she feels bad about it,
her
bitch.
smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
As a show of trust, silly Billy.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
Oh no, my actions have consequences. Now I'm very curious what the third one's gonna look like.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna stab me, but now what? The thorn. Hand your power to a suspicious character.
You're on a path in the woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us.
Yes, she did.
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it. Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am.
What are you gonna do?
Right
Stab me?
side
Man
of
who got stabbed. That is exactly what happened.
Oh, you're far from being on
Hey,
the right side of
smitten!
anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
Oh, I got smitten again anyway.
Oh, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more. Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so
Good old Schmitty. Let's trust her again. Be the better Eldritch God thingy. Hello, I know here. Hello, Kano. Welcome.
I like journeys. Traveling is
No,
a bit of a passion of mine.
Kakuno.
It makes me so relatable. Now,
This is
where
a
are we
love
off?
story.
Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to
love.
She hates us.
No, she
Does
doesn't.
she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death.
And she looked like she really didn't want it
Maybe she won't be as
afterwards.
keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. So maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Yeah.
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
The narrator, you barely exist right now.
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking
Yeah,
her
the
away
narrator's
to
just
freedom.
absolutely like fifth wheel, sixth wheel. What love run? What new ending? Maybe. I can't remember what this was. This was called the Thorn, so I don't know. First time all three voices actually agree as well. That's
Correct. So
true.
you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually.
Twice, yeah.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Okay, this place is different. It keeps changing.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which in turn likely means her influence is spreading.
Ah, that makes sense, because she is changed.
Someone's in the know. I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
Especially don't think about her.
You don't have to worry about me. My head's always empty.
Romantic
Except
sigh.
for thoughts of her.
If anything, Smitten's a wonderful one to have, because he only thinks of good, like, he never thinks first threatening.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too.
Contrarian is wonderful.
Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do.
Okay, let's go in. Let's go in.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait.
Oh,
is
we
it
don't have
right?
the blade
It's
again.
supposed to be a pristine blade.
Yeah, because we gave
Why
it
is
to
there not a
her. She still
pristine
has
blade?
it.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she?
Yeah.
Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her.
I mean...
As far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon.
Yeah.
It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
Yeah, I'm very curious what her reaction's
Unless her
going to
heart
be to
tells her to
us.
stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
Yeah. So, approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
Because mirror.
You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror, and behold our handsome features.
Bringing Riz to a gunfight. Yes!
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing? Alas,
Nothing.
our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
She will. The Riz is mightier than the gun.
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Yes, it is Thorn time, Jessica. Welcome. Enter the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the
Oh,
basement
lordy.
are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Shoots of thorny branches
you for
are already
following
weaving
Panda
themselves
X
through the soot-covered
Clone
earth of the walls
2.
around you.
Yay! It did do the alert thing. Yay! It's supposed to have noise, but if you can hear it, I can't.
Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
Let's go!
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
She's confused, I guess, which makes sense. I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Yeah. Easy to go this route, harder to come back. Yeah.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The
Even
space
damsel
thick
didn't
with
look this
hostile
bad.
vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching
Hello,
a
first playthrough,
pristine
and regardless of
blade.
how far along you. This, I finished my first full playthrough at the start of the stream, or technically in the VOD just before this because my internet died. So now I'm just going through and seeing all of the different princesses. So I've never seen some of them before.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No! God, no! Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen if you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? Yeah, but I killed her first! I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you. If you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. A lot of people love the thorn route. She's so sad. She is. It was the top route before pristine cut. Oh, okay. Reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guest. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. Fine, if you're going to be like that, I'm going to leave. Have a nice life. You've never seen the thorn route before? Cool. I take it YouTube streaming's going on. Yes, yes it is. Same, love the thorn route. I can cut you free, but you have to give me the blade.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands? That you aren't just saying what you need to say in order to fool me and save yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
I did.
Her
I'm
eyes
sorry.
dart away from yours for a brief moment.
Hello, Panda in YouTube. Hello.
And I've also hurt you.
Yeah. Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
That's true.
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. We don't need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our adoration, our devotion, our kindness.
She's not blindly loving us, nor is she blindly hating us. Best go. Yeah, this is very real. Like when hydrate. Yes, I'll do that. Sure, you can see the memories tab after this. I'll have to win the stream after this, so we'll have a quick look at the memories tab before we finish. But yeah, like it's very realistic. It's so hard to trust someone again after they've hurt you, even when they show change. It's not easy to give them that trust again. Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
Yeah, they are. Well, they are all best girl, technically. Pristine Cut has definitely dethroned this chapter as best chapter, I see.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter? Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
So you think like the best chapter maybe took this chapter and polished it a little bit more? That's interesting.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out.
Opportunist, shut the fuck up.
Right now, she's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Opportunist, you shut the fuck up right now.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
Narrator, shut the fuck up right now.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
Yeah, and I am with Smitten and Hero.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2.
Yeah, the narrator kind of technically counts.
You don't count.
I guess so. It's 3 against 1 then.
And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
I am the tiebreaker, and I will cut the vines off, and we will leave together.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
You're not a fool. I just wanted my blade back and leave. Oh, that would be so cold. Oh my god, now we're cutting her free. Fuck that shit.
What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this
for the
princess.
opportunity. He thinks he's best friend with... Yeah, he's kind of that... You really don't want anyone like Opportunists to be your friends. They're the worst people.
Let him join us and be merry.
No
we
way
are
for only
all
blade.
united by our passion.
We're not
right.
quite that
What
much
he said.
smitten, but...
We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough
Opportunist,
to admit when
shut
I'm
up.
wrong. So I want to help you all free her. And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now.
The blade is
one
the
of
waifu.
the good guys.
It's a love story with my knife.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you?
Nope.
Still, all it would take is a
Narrator,
single
don't you
slip of the
fucking
blade.
dare.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge.
I know.
Our blade is a dashing
Poor
sword,
princess.
and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero.
And I think the perception
It
thing
works.
is interesting here, because obviously she reflects what we do. And we were conflicted and confused on what we were doing.
You're right. He can't even make it slip,
So she
can
got
he?
the extreme
He's
of
a bit
that.
of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Yeah, I can see the vines are bleeding. Narrator could still hijack us, yeah.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Thank you, narrator.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Yeah, sorry about the first one.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Smooch? Yay!
Can we
Smooches!
actually do that?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes!
Absolutely not.
Narrator, get on it! Get on it!
You know
Smooch!
as well as I do that we
Smooch,
can.
smooch.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment now, would we?
Exactly!
If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well,
We
are you going to
smooch
describe
the
our
princess.
steamy,
Smooch the
romantic
princess.
kiss?
Narrator, do it.
You lean in and you kiss her.
Mwah!
And
It was great.
she reciprocates enthusiastically.
Yeah, you are at the
It's
perfect
done. Are you
time.
happy now?
Cyber Mermaid. Commeth. It's perfect time for the smooch. Yes. She repeats enthusiastically.
Come on,
Yes.
now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that.
Come on, narrator.
Ugh, fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
Yay!
Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance.
I think he does. I think he
If history
does.
itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and
Broken
great
people
artists would
smooch
expend
broken people.
entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us.
Yeah, he is, but I love it. Do it. I love these versions of the princess theme.
It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff.
Yes!
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever.
Yeah,
You
got an
open your
achievement
eyes,
for
the princess
smooch.
smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
Yeah, let's go.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was. Let's go smooch
Her
outside.
hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
Yeah. The more you describe them, the more it's real. Fun fact: the devs showed a sketch of this kiss. That is not canon. It was more of a joke, but I can still send it if you want to see it. Probably best not to see it until Spectre 3. I saw Spectre.
I'm not even sure we need to
2,
do any cutting. We can just
I think.
move them out of the way. What a
Another
pathetic
romance
showing, really.
route.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Cut into the thorns.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me?
You
What did
don't
the world
care.
ever do to you to deserve this?
Love.
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving.
I know. Soon. I just want to finish this route. Yeah.
We'll weave something new together. Something better. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't
Yeah.
we? I know
Even
we
though
had to
there's
do
not
was
much of a
trust each
cabin, we're
other.
basically already
It wasn't
outside.
easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Oh, I hate that every route has to end like this. Why can't she just go and be happy? I know why, but still. So here's my memories page. Just had Thorns, Witch, we got Wraith today. We finally did Spectre properly as well. But unfortunately, that is where we have to end the stream today. We got like an extra half an hour or so, I think, there. Yes, I've already seen the ending and everything, so we did that at the start of the stream, so the other VOD that was before this one, before the stream got cut, we did the ending then. So we've seen it. More fun facts. The scene of her in the field of poppies is available as a poster put out by the devs, which happens to adorn my living room. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no Spectre 3 yet. Haven't done that one yet. That one, so it'll be down here, I imagine. But unfortunately, yes, it is time to go. Thank you everyone so much for coming. Thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you to anyone who lurked, and thank you to anyone who lurked. That was where my brain went. I probably won't be playing this again. Maybe I can move it to another slot if we want to have a look. But at the same time, I do have another game coming next week for this slot. It's called My Hotel. It's going to be like a 1950s mystery game, which is also it's not a visual novel like this. It's a 3D one, but it's also a more narrative focused thing. So I'm really looking forward to playing that. But as for my next stream, next time I will be playing on Thursday. Thursday we'll be playing some Minecraft. Yeah. I will see you then. I would normally be streaming Tuesday, but I cannot stream Tuesday this week. I have family things to do. I have things to do. And I will be back Thursday. Until then, thank you so much everyone for coming. If you have not already, I would highly appreciate it. If you are on YouTube, if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, that would be wonderful. And if you are on Twitch, if you could give that a little follow too, that would be great. If you would like to support this goober in her attempts to somewhat make a part-time job of this streaming, then you can do that in many ways. You can do that via YouTube membership, where you can get emotes, exclusive streams, a Discord channel, and merch discounts. There's the Patreon, where you get all of that, but you also get a free short story every month and free books. Currently, the short story is a chapter each month of a longer story I've been working on about, like, ever-shifting RPG dungeons, which is fun. Then there's the Kofi, where you can commission me to draw emotes, and you can also get small audiobooks in the shop. And last but not least is my merch store, where you can get ebooks, first edition copies of books that I've written, bookmarks, keyrings, t-shirts, a notebook, and a soft pillow, and some stickers. If you have not already joined the Discord, you can do an !Discord in the chat to get a link to join the Discord, where it is the best place to get information and updates about my streams and everything that I'm working on. Until next time, on Thursday, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Briny Rosemith, live in the Forbidden Library. Good.